Welcome back to the weekly Shoolini TV News Bulletin, where we get you the latest news straight from the campus. I am Ayushi and here are the news headlines. First ever TEDx Shoolini event organized. Virtual Himachal Day celebration held. Coaching for defense and civil services. Discussion on the research achievements. And now the news in detail. The university has successfully conducted its first TEDx event. Let's have Arzu give us the complete details.
The first ever TEDx Shoolini event was organized on April 16th. The online event was planned and executed by students with the support of the university. The theme was metamorphosis and a range of selected speakers shared their experiences. Pro-Chancellor Mr. Vishal Anand and VC Professor Atul Khosla appreciated the efforts of the students in organizing the event successfully. They expressed the hope that future events like these would be conducted offline in the campus and asked the organizers to work towards holding even bigger events.
Wow, that was much fun and learning experience. Moving on, the university celebrated the 72nd Himachal Day, virtually with massive participation from students as well as the faculty. Anushka, over to you.
A virtual carnival was organized to celebrate Himachal Day on 15th of April. Competitions were held in singing, dancing, poetry, shairi with a hint of Himachali tadka. Vikrant of PhD bagged first position in singing competition, followed by Ankita Chetri of BSc Biotech at second position. Debulina Biswas, MA Yoga, and Priyanjali Rajta of BSc Micro were given consolation prize, whereas Florid Alfred of MBA received a special music award prize. The winners of dance competitions are Dr. Nitika Thakur, Faculty of Biotechnology, bagged first position, followed by Simran Chauhan of Journalism at second position, and Shubhangi Sood of M Pharma and Ankita of MBA shared the third position. In the poetry competition, Arshdeep of BTech Mechanical got first position, whereas Preeti Sohal of MSc Biotech and Ayushi Singh, BSc Biotech, shared second position, and a consolation prize was given to Nitika of BSc Yoga. Mr. Vivek Atre, ex-IAS officer and celebrated motivational speaker, was the chief guest. Member of the faculty and students participated in great numbers and made the event a great success.
On campus or in the virtual world, Shoolini's events are always worthy of praise. Now Nandini provides us the details about the professional coaching for defense and services at Shoolini. Go ahead, Nandini.
Good news for the students, the university has established a Yogananda Career Academy and Center for Defense Studies. It will have experts coaching students for civil services exam as well as other competitive exams like those for recruitment to defense forces. Western Army Commander Lieutenant General KJ Singh, who is currently Haryana State Information Commissioner, was the guest of honor and he interacted with the students. His experience and way of looking at life are surely motivating. Here's a glimpse.
There are many more such careers which are connected with armed forces. And like I say, everyone doesn't have to become an armed forces officer. The fact that you have gone through this kind of a training, this kind of a grooming, because today there is a concept of becoming citizen warrior, Nagrik Yodha, Jagruk Hindustani. Because today the border is not where you think the border is. It's not at LAC, it is not at LOC, it is not at IB either. The border is right next outside your village, your house, because terrorism has come all over. And today you have cyber terrorism. So you can be hacked wherever you are. So let us prepare ourselves for such careers, such options.
The center would tie up with the Vivek IS Academy and also with other leading coaching institutes for providing training to the students. Vice Chancellor Professor Atul Khosla said a large number of students were forced to join coaching academies at Chandigarh after graduation. The center would offer them coaching while pursuing their academic programs. Thank you.
Well, this is going to be beneficial and convenient at the same time for many students. Moving on, now we have Dipesh telling us about Literary Society discussion on pandemics in literature. Over to you, Dipesh.
Beltristic. The Literary Society of the Department of English held a virtual discussion on pandemics in literature. It was a run-up to a conference of epidemics and pandemics in literature to be held later in the year. Shoolini Professor Tejnath Dhar delivered the keynote lecture. The speakers were Manuel Bruncano from the USA, Nilak Datta from BITS Pilani, Goa, and Professor M.L. Raina, Emeritus Punjab University, among others.
Thanks, Dipesh. Now Dhrutiman has the information about the meeting of the Joint Research Development and Advisory Committee. Over to you, Dhrutiman.
A meeting of Joint Research Development and Advisory Committee was organized to discuss the research achievements of the university and to get the directions from the expert for the future growth. The meeting was organized online under the chairmanship of Professor R.C. Mahajan, both Professor and Emeritus Professor PGI Chandigarh. The meeting was attended by the Chancellor Professor P.K. Khosla, Vice Chancellor Professor Atul Khosla, Registrar Dr. Sunil Puri, and a number of external experts from India and other countries like China, France, Japan, South Africa, and USA.
From this week, we are introducing a new feature, interviews of students on topical issues. Here is a report from Manan Monga.
We spoke to a cross-section of students in the university campus on their views about postponement of class 12th boards examinations. Here are excerpts of what they had to say.
जो डिसीजन गवर्नमेंट के द्वारा लिया गया है प्लस टू के पेपरों को पोस्टपोन करना, मेरे हिसाब से वो डिसीजन बिल्कुल सही है, क्योंकि अगर हम बात करें कोरोना के बारे में तो ये दूसरा फेज चल रहा है. पहले फेज में जो बीमारी थी वो धीरे धीरे कम नज़र आ रही थी, पर लेकिन अगर हम बात करें अभी की तो अभी दिल्ली में अगर लगा के चले तो एक ही दिन में 13,000 केसेस आ रहे हैं. अगर हम सिंपल लेके दिल्ली की एग्जांपल लें तो कम से कम 50,000 स्टूडेंट उस प्लस टू के बोर्ड एग्जाम में बैठेंगे. इसमें अकेले स्टूडेंट ही नहीं इन्वॉल्व होंगे, साथ में पूरी फैकल्टी इन्वॉल्व होगी, सारे पीएन होंगे, सारे टीचर्स इन्वॉल्व होंगे, सारे अपनी लाइफ को रिस्क में डाल के इस पेपर को कंडक्ट करवाएंगे, जो मेरे हिसाब से बिल्कुल गलत है.
In my opinion, this situation is not that simple to label it right or wrong. On one hand, we have rising number of COVID cases, which should be a cause for concern. The second wave seems to be much worse than what we saw in 2020, and the health of students is of utmost importance for the government, and from that point of view, it's the right decision. But passing students, whether deserving or not, must not be an option.
See, we all know that this is a very hard time going on, and students are freaking out, and it is very unsafe for them to go give exams. But my point over here is there are a lot of resources to learn, like really a lot of resources to learn. We have internet, we have everything, and really it's not much of a difference even if you study online or offline, given a point that you study. So I think board exams should be delayed but not cancelled, because it will affect their future and it will make them lazier.
According to me, the decision taken by the Indian government is absolutely correct. Because दिन प्रतिदिन देश भर में कोविड की सिचुएशन वर्स्ट होती जा रही है और हर दिन लैक्स में थाउजेंड्स में केसेस आ रहे हैं. तो अगर एग्जाम्स होते हैं तो वो स्टूडेंट्स के लिए, स्टाफ मेंबर्स के लिए एंड अदर फैकल्टी मेंबर के लिए रिस्क है, क्योंकि एक सेंटर में बहुत से स्टूडेंट्स होंगे, स्टाफ मेंबर्स होंगे, फैकल्टी मेंबर्स होंगे, तो जिस वजह से एक रिस्क फैक्टर बढ़ जाता है. सो टू अवॉइड द रिस्क ऑफ कोविड-19, दिस स्टेप इज करेक्ट. So according to me, this step taken by the Indian government is absolutely correct and satisfactory.
Postponement and cancellation of board exams are causing trouble to students, and it can even be traumatizing for them because these kind of exams are very important from their career point of view. On the other hand, it is difficult for the government also to conduct these exams safely for the students amid this COVID pandemic. But still, this postponement or cancellation of the board exams are not the ultimate solution to the problem.
I think it's a good decision postponing the exams for the 12th standard, because as the cases are rising, the lives of the students are in danger. So taking that into consideration, it's a good decision from the government.
It's a good decision by the government because लाइफ ज़्यादा इम्पॉर्टेंट है एग्ज़ाम लेने से. सो अगर हम चाहें तो हम ऑनलाइन कंडक्ट करा सकती है गवर्नमेंट, जिस तरह से बच्चों का साल ना खराब हो.
As we all are aware of the current situation due to pandemic, the 12th board examination has been postponed. According to me, it is a very fair decision taken by the government, as health is our first priority. And if we talk about the 12th board examination, it should be conducted offline. That would be fair for all the students. Thank you so much. Stay safe.
I would like to agree on that. And now finally, here are the Radio Shoolini shows for the next week by Kanupriya.
Hey guys, hope you all are doing well. So the list of the upcoming radio shows are Fake Mat Yaar by RJ Astha, Meri Kalam Se by RJ Nandini, Hafta Vasool by RJ Maninder, and last but not the least, Healthy Baatein by RJ Ronika. All these shows have been uploaded on my Shoolini app, so go tune into them. Till then, bye.
That's all for this week. Thanks for watching. We shall bring you the next edition on next Friday. Till then, stay safe, stay home, and stay healthy. Bye bye.